We're back in Barcelona, and of course the theme here is no surprise. It's all about mobile broadband. But we really have to take it down to the core and talk about the packet core that underlies this whole move to mobile broadband. To do that, we have one of the chief executives for Huawei who really is helping roll this out throughout the world, and he's going to give us some of the insights into the challenges and the trends that they face. Thanks for joining us. What are some of the specific challenges and trends that are happening here in the packet core side of rolling out the mobile broadband capability?
We see a number of trends, of course. One important trend that I want to mention is of course the signaling and data load that we now see coming from smart devices in the networks. And the core networks needs to find ways to mitigate, especially the signaling load based on this. And that is one important trend. Another trend that we see, of course, now is the need for convergence, how the core network needs to converge to be able to handle all accesses now available to the user, GSM, UMTS, and also now LTE access. A third important trend that we see is the need for service providers to monetize their pipes. So the core network needs to find ways and features to help them do that, to monetize their access based on the specific mobility and access knowledge that is only available to the service providers.
And Johan, what is Huawei's vision for these core packet networks that support mobile broadband?
Our vision of the broadband here and the core networks role in that is to be a terabit core supporting the gigabit sites that we have now been talking about here a lot in Barcelona, and where it's very important that the core shall never become and never be a bottleneck in this network. Another trend that we see and the vision we have is how the core shall support now the ultra broadband user experience that we talk about with the help of the capacity of the core. Another important aspect of the Huaweis Vision here is that we see an architectural evolution of the core that we also have been displaying here, how the core evolves the architecture to become virtualized and a cloud-based core that can help operators, groups, to serve all their national operator entities from one single server, or from one single server site at least.
What are some of the ways that Huawei is helping customers evolve to this new core network for mobile broadband?
Well, the Huawei single EPC is dedicated to provide ultra broadband, efficient, and monetize these three concepts in one. The ultra broadband capability is empowered by leading capacity in the equipment itself, but also providing an atom-level convergence to help this smooth migration to a convergent core.
You've talked about ultra broadband. How does Huawei enable greater efficiency in the core network?
Yeah, the efficiency, what we mean with that is that the core shall provide features end-to-end, and not only the core, they shall be end-to-end features to provide efficiency solutions to mitigate the data and signaling load on the networks.
And finally, Johan, how is Huawei providing for the monetization of this investment for the operators?
The core network shall enable the monetization with the help. We believe strongly that the quality of experience of the user is the key here, and the core network shall have a number of features to visualize that and make it an on-demand experience for the user, to himself to decide on the quality of experience that he's both willing to pay for and is happy to use.
Johan, thank you very much for spending this time with us.
Thank you very much, Steve.